Alright, what's up YouTube? It's your girl Nina K. Simone. I'm back again to do my third video for this week on pretty much the news. I want to rant a little bit. I haven't really ranted about the news in a couple of weeks, but just because, you know, some stuff was rantable, some stuff I didn't want to touch, but fuck that. I'm ready now. I am ready now. First thing I want to talk about is the 13-year-old boy that was abducted and raped in Detroit right off the steps of his school. This boy, somebody knocks on the door of the school. He just happened to be in the hallway, and he lets the man in. And the men snatch him, take him up a few blocks into the back of somebody's house who had like one of those little makeshift clubhouses, raped him in it. And somehow some man and some lady from the neighborhood found him and you know, tried to help him out. And when they called the police, he described where he was raped, but he didn't know exactly where the location was, but he told them, wherever it happened, you'll find my shoes and my pants. And the police could not find this place. This lady who just happened to have a clubhouse in the back of the house, when the news people came, they found the house, they found a little clubhouse in the lady's backyard and found his shoes and his pants. It's like, police y'all stupid as hell. Come to find out, the boy, all this happened between like a 6-block radius. The boy lives in the neighborhood, and the school's in the neighborhood, and this lady's house in the neighborhood. Whoever raped this boy has been watching him. I believe that predators be watching kids like that. He been watching this, check this little boy routine, and finally he snatched him. I think the parents need to sue the school because they have video cameras outside the front doors, but they don't work. That's on the school. It's just fucked up why people always want to mess with kids. That's like one of the things that really pissed me off. I hate fucking pedophiles. And more than hating pedophiles, I hate the dumbass women who pretend to be in a relationship with them. Bitch, if I was married to somebody and somebody said my husband molests little boys and little girls, bitch, I'm gone. I don't care if he did it or not. That's sick as fuck to me. Sick ass bastards. I hope they find y'all and fuck. And when y'all go to jail, I hope y'all get butt raped every night until you die in that bitch. I just really hate pedophiles. A while back, I did a video on the Chicago teachers striking. This was a couple of months ago. I think it was either my first or second video, where they were considering striking because they want higher wages. Well, the strike started last Tuesday. The teacher strike Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, a whole week ago. Because today Tuesday. Just thought about that. Last week, last Tuesday. And because of them striking, school has been out. So for the last week, I've been seeing little bastards hanging on the corners, just chilling because they don't have to go to school. Now, here's my thing. I'm with the teachers. I believe that you guys deserve higher wages. Because to me, the only thing more important than teachers, well, I won't say more important, but on the same level as teachers is doctors. Because we need doctors to help us live long lives, help us stay healthy. And we need teachers to teach us something. Because if a teacher don't teach you nothing, how the fuck you gonna become a doctor? I just feel like, you know me, I wasn't, y'all can kind of tell, I kind of was a bad child. I drove some teachers crazy. I threw some deaths at some teachers. I kicked some teachers. I bit some teachers. I cussed out some teachers. Okay, give them their damn money. And that was just me. Can you imagine little man and them doing to these teachers now? Child, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be no teacher because I know I'm being fucked up a kid. For $30,000, $40,000 a year, you got me fucked up. So they striking. And they met with old dumbass Mayor Rod Emanuel. His name alone, bitch. Who named you after Moses' half-brother, bitch? Just, he's so fucking stupid. They couldn't, he want all the teachers are asking for, check this out, is a 2% raise in this year's salary and a 3% raise, I think, over the next 2 years' salary, or next 3 years' salary. 5% in 5 years, pretty much. And he don't want to give it to them, so they continue on the strike, and he's talking about he gonna take them to court. How you gonna take 30,000 teachers to court to make them go back to school? Use a motherfucking fool. It's sad that you as the mayor couldn't settle this shit. Now these kids gonna be out of school for a whole nother week. Teachers are ready to go back to work because they ain't got no damn money. School just started for Chicago public schools on Monday. So the kids only went to school one day. Check that out. One day. Teachers ain't got no money coming in. They want to go back to work. So I don't know how it's gonna go. I just see it now. It's like Barack Obama is gonna have to, and I know you like it. Y'all all, cause y'all from Chicago, y'all always want him to step in. But the reason he gotta step in is because our fucking mayor is not doing nothing. But the cute thing about all this is when it's over, all you motherfucking kids I've been seeing every day, all day, y'all ass is gonna make up every day y'all been out of school. It's gonna be hot as hell in school this summer. Because I know, I went to Chicago Public School, ain't no motherfucking air conditioner. The only people got air conditioners are the kindergartens and the faculty rooms. The damn students ain't got no air conditioner. Y'all is gonna burn up. Another thing while we talking about Chicago. The little rapper Lil Jojo, I think he was 16 or whatever, his funeral was this week. Now, for those who don't know who Lil Jojo is, this little boy from off 71st Street, I think, made a little diss song to, what's that little dirty nigga name? I'm showing my age. What is his name, y'all, that I don't like? That's the shit I don't like. What is his name? Waka Flocka. What is your name? They talk about your little dirty ass. Chief Keef. There you go. That's his little dirty ass name. Yeah, I said little dirty ass boy. Little boy makes a little diss song to Chief Keef. A week later or 2 weeks later, he gets shot to death. And his funeral was this week. And the reason I'm talking about it is, one, because my mother don't have no idea who these people are. So when she came home today, well, last night, she was trying to tell me like how the boy had a promising future and he was a real good boy and all that shit. I said, Ma, who you talking about? She said, I think his name is Jojo or something like that. I said, Ma, do you know who Lil Jojo is? I was on the computer. I pulled up World Star Hip Hop and his little video with the guy with the sawed-off shotgun and all that. We BDK, we BD killers and all this little bullshit. I'm like, Ma, now what about that you seen promising? I bet the little bastard didn't even go to school. Yeah, I called his ass a little ignorant ass bastard. And I'm just tired of, you know, little kids being so damn dumb and ignorant. When I was a kid, the thugs was grown. They was like at least 18 or older, and they didn't display this ruthlessness. You know, they'd be one way to you. My cousin was in a gang, and all his little gang members, they would be nice to me, you know, treat me like a little sister or whatever. But in the streets, I would always hear shit that they used to do behind closed doors and how they used to treat others. So, you know, you would never know, like, oh, so-and-so, good guy. But now, today, these motherfucking kids, you know they bad as hell. Bad as hell. And they are. Then when their son died, they try to make it seem like, oh, my son was so good and he didn't deserve that. You don't know what the fuck your son been doing to people out in these streets. But the reason there's so much controversy about the whole situation is because Chief Keef, little dirty ass, is on Twitter and he's writing, oh, rest in peace, JoJo, laughing my ass off. He wanted to be just like us. So they're trying to say that Chief Keef might have shot him. I don't know if Chief Keef shot him. I don't really give a fuck if Chief Keef shot him to death. I hope Chief Keef didn't shoot him to death. But if he did, it's just like, it doesn't really matter because Chief Keef's life expectancy is only about 2 more years. You know, it's sad to say, but these little hood ass niggas, there's no future in gang banging or selling drugs. There's no future in that. Just fucking gets on my nerves. I get so irritated by little boys thinking that shit cute, and then the little girls at Lil Jojo funeral, hey, throw them L's up, hey, dancing and popping and shit in the funeral parking lot. Then when the funeral starts, these little hood rat ass kids, it look like a high school classroom. They being so disruptive that they can't even get the funeral started because all of them talking on their cell phones, taking pictures of his dead body. I'm like, what the fuck is really going on? This was some ratchet ass shit. I don't know if I just, people always, you know, I say sometimes things happen because of the environment you in, and other times it happen because you got some dumbass parents. I just, ugh. Next thing I want to talk about, y'all. Lil Webby done got arrested for throwing some woman down 2 flights of stairs and stealing $350 from her. So, pretty much they said that he didn't throw the lady down the stairs, but he did take $340 from her because she took it from him. Like, whatever, nigga, your life is over. Why in 2012 so many men want to get out of line and beat the fuck out of their women? I mean, you know, we had the Chris Brown incident, but that was the only one for the year that we knew about. You know, we even had Chad Ochocinco and Lil Webby and so many other motherfuckers is just getting arrested this shit for beating the shit out of their women. So I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I hope the kids go back to school because I'm tired of looking at their little dirty ass. The weather is starting to change. It's fucking 58 degrees outside right now. The sun is not even really coming through the house. I had to cut the TV on so that I can do the videos. It looks like nighttime, don't it? No, it's 11:43 a.m. Just, weather's shitty. For my Pop Award, all this talk about Nicki Minaj becoming a judge on American Idol, I didn't want to believe it because I like Nicki. I used to like Nicki Minaj, but I don't now, and I don't see why the fuck y'all want her to be a judge. She ain't put nobody's work in. Okay, yeah, she then sold a lot of records in a little amount of time, but that bitch ain't legendary. Child ass out of here. So I'm not happy at all with that. I'm not thrilled to see this bitch in these goofy ass costumes doing that type of shit. I'm not really interested. Really don't want to see any of that. And that's pretty much all for this week's little rant. And then shit, I guess that's it. Peace.